I'm known for my crazy theories, and I know this one is one of them. Hey guys, welcome back to another video in Cat Blanc Experiences Justice. Today's video, we're going to be talking about something that is really mind-blowing, and I really think so. I really feel like this theory really can come true, and it really makes sense. Like, after all this proof and after a lot of analyzation and rough calculations, like, I worked so hard. Just kidding, guys. I just rewatched some episodes from Miraculous, honestly. After doing a lot of that and writing down all my notes, I came up with a theory and something that even has proof and something that can't come true. Gabriel is not doing it for Emily. So for what? So if you want to know, don't leave this video and subscribe down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and my summer goal is 100k, guys. So we can do it. I hope so. We can do it. And if you want, don't leave this video because we're going to actually talk about a lot of serious stuff. Like, this is really, really serious. Like, I really think this can happen. So I'm going to put my serious tone voice and let's begin this video. Backstory. So let's talk about how the show revealed to us about Emily and what is Gabriel's motive. About Emily, we don't know for sure if either she's dead or she's in a coma. We do know that she is registered as dead, like Adrien saw her at her funeral, revealed to us by Thomas Ashok that they actually had a funeral, and Adrien thought that she's actually buried and she's actually like dead. While on the other hand, Gabriel has her in his basement, which is kind of scary, honestly. But the second thing is, we don't know if she's in a coma or she's dead. But we do realize in some episodes in season 2 and some episodes of season 3 that Gabriel is working hard getting the miraculous for Emily to bring her back so the family can get back together as one family to be happy again. And we actually see more specifically his motive in Cat Blanc. We see that he's like, Adrien, I'm doing it for us. I'm doing it for your mother. Really hear him say it in Cat Blanc. Relationship with Adrien. Gabriel wants his family back together, right? Yet he doesn't really care about Adrien, and we do always see that throughout the show in season 2 and season 3 and season 4. Like, Gabriel and Adrien, there's like really nothing, no moments at all with them. In Cat Blanc, we actually see how much Gabriel doesn't care about his son. So we see from a post from Instagram, so I don't really know, I forgot, I saw this like a long time ago, but let me know in the comment section below if you can leave me down the credits. I'll put it back in the description. I just don't remember at all from who I got it from, but this is from an Instagram post, and we see both Ladybug and Hawkmoth's body expressions after Cat Blanc like destroyed them, right? After killing both Ladybug and Hawkmoth, we actually see their body expressions, and we see Ladybug trying to reach for Cat Blanc, like she wanted to help him. On the other hand, we see Hawkmoth trying to cover himself. He wanted to protect himself instead of his son. Do you guys understand how much Gabriel doesn't care about his son? This is really big. Like, wow, Hawkmoth, I didn't know you actually went that low. I didn't know that you were such a bad father. So, it doesn't make sense. Gabriel wants the family back together, yet he doesn't care about his son. That does not make sense. So what is his real motive then? Real motive. Maybe he is trying to lie in his head, saying, yeah, I want my family back together. Oh yeah, I want Emily back. Or maybe just the Miraculous company trying to trick us till the end to be like, oh, we did not know, right? Or maybe they just want to show us that, hey, Hawkmoth have just a little ounce of decency. He loves his wife, and that's why he's doing it for his wife. No, maybe it's because Gabriel wants power. Because think about it. Gabriel is crazy. He's a lunatic. He goes around destroying the city of Paris, where he lives, every day, just obsessing over 2 teenagers who only exist because of him. What is his real motive? Is it just to bring his family back together? I think it's not for Emily, but it's for power. Like any other enemy in the whole history of villains, they just want power. So if you don't believe me, let's read this comment from this incredible subscriber who left a mind-blowing comment. Mind-blowing comment, Internal Springs 237, SBT. So we know that Hawkmoths want the Miraculous of Ladybug and Cat Noir so that he can use the wish to bring his wife back from a coma. But I think there's another reason behind why he wants the Miraculous. I don't know how long ago it was, but the Miraculous Ladybug main channel released a Hawkmoths theme song a while ago. If you've seen the song, you can tell that Gabriel mentioned nothing about his wife Emily, but kept talking about power. I remember that one of the lines were, "Once I have the Miraculous, then I'll rule the world." So that proves that Gabriel's main intent for the Miraculous is for power. Gabriel's desire for power is also shown throughout the show. In season 1, for example, there was no sign of Hawkmoths wanting to save a loved one. In fact, it wasn't mentioned at all throughout the entire first season. There are also signs of this in the second, third, and the specials. When Ladybug started bringing out the other Miraculous, Hawkmoth asked his acclimatized victims to bring him the other Miraculous as well, which is weird, because Hawkmoth only needs Ladybug and Cat Noir's Miraculous to grant the wish. Same thing in the New York and Shanghai special. When Hawkmoth was looking for the Lafayette Saver, sorry if I spelled it wrong, in the cave. Why exactly does Hawkmoth want this power? It's still unanswered, but it still proves my point. Let me know what you think. Final thoughts. So if you want proof from the theme song, here it is, the screenshots. Basically says, hey, I'm gonna rule the world one day. Once I receive the Miraculous, I'll rule the world. And he also says Ladybug and Cat Noir don't know the power they're wasting. Also, if you want another proof, in season 1, you know how Hawkmoth always says his final thoughts at the end of the episode? Well, this time, he mentioned in the episode of Roger Cop that one of these days, I'll rule the world in an episode. So if you don't believe, like, wow, just the theme song has nothing to do with Miraculous, in an episode of Miraculous Ladybug, he literally said, one of these days, I'll rule the world. He actually says that.
You may have eluded me this time, Ladybug, but one of these days, I'll be ruling the world, and you and Cat Noir won't be a part of it!
Which doesn't make sense. If you're gonna make a wish, you can only bring back Emily. You can't just do 2 wishes and also rule the world. It doesn't make sense, Gabriel. Why? Also, I just want to say, Internal Springs 237, that was incredible. Definitely mind-blowing. It actually makes sense. Why is Gabriel going out and getting other Miraculouses when he just needs Ladybug and Cat Noirs? He's like, oh, I want to get another Miraculous. I want to get another Miraculous. It really shows the hunger that Gabriel has for other Miraculous and just power. He doesn't care what Miraculous he gets. He just wants power. And it definitely shows that. And I do want to point out something that Internal Spring 237 point out was the Shanghai special. In the Shanghai special, Gabriel Agrest gave a lot of money to this person in the Shanghai special to burn the temple, right? And they did burn the temple, which actually resulted to Faith's dad's death. And I don't even know if Gabriel knows that he basically killed someone. But the thing is, he was already invested in this 15 years ago. I think that's Adrien's age. So before Adrien, Gabriel has been already invested in Miraculous. And I think his main intent for that was power. I think he just wanted power. Because he was already working and trying to get the Miraculous, trying to get power during Adrien's age. So since the beginning, it was never for Emily. It was for power. So, another final thought is, either you find out about this in the episode 9 of season 4, Gabriel Agrest, because we see that Miraculous keep not showing that episode. There's nothing about Gabriel Agrest. We don't know nothing about that episode. There's no teaser, there's no trailer, clip, nothing that has been released about that episode. It's super top secret. But why? Could it be that we find out his real motive in Gabriel Agrest? Or not. Maybe we just don't see that in Gabriel Agrest. Probably, maybe Miraculous will continue at this. We'll continue with, oh, he's doing it for Emily. And at the end, we get a surprise about that, hey, Gabriel is not doing it for Emily. He's doing it for himself. He just wants power. Which makes sense because he's that crazy right now. And I would totally believe that. This is it, guys. I hope I left you guys with this huge thought in your head. Please let me know any other theories about this theory in the comment section below. maybe there'll be sub theories, you know, and I'll probably make another video like part 2 about this, because I really think this can actually happen, and I think this is actually real, and this is actually true, because there's even proof in the show. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below and leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.